We are going to be doing this live, as everyone knows. I am the awkward GM Corbin. I use he, him pronouns, and I am the game show host for this kerfuffle of a thing that took 15 minutes to get up and running after we were supposed to start. Everyone, you can please introduce yourselves. We'll start with Drew.
Are we really live? Yeah, no, hi. I'm Drew, or Lonrem. Actually, I barely use Lonrem these days, now that I think about it. From Occultist Anonymous, I run Mage the Awakening a lot, and we've been on hiatus for more than a year, so oops. But don't worry, more is coming. But we're also doing a bunch of other, I guess, variety RPGs. So we've been doing Geist the Sin Eater, and we've got Girl by Moonlight starting tomorrow. So yeah, a lot of fun stuff. And I'm here to take these guys lunch money.
Yay!
Oh, he him, by the way, just for clarity.
Well, it's good because the points don't matter and the prize doesn't exist. We are going to toss it over to Kelly. Do your intro.
Hey everybody, I'm Kelly. I am the host, storyteller, and general loudest person, second loudest person, blog's pretty loud, over at Dork Tales, which you can find on YouTube and Twitch. I do a lot of Chronicles of Darkness stuff, as well as World of Darkness, D&D, and all sorts of smattering things that you can enjoy. Presently for Chronicles of Darkness, over on our Patreon, we have a Hunter the Vigil legal drama and a Demon the Descent game, both taking place in Vancouver, British Columbia, and they are pretty fantastic. They'll be hitting public in a couple months, so you'll be able to see them then. I'm an Aquarius, I use he and him, and I didn't have lunch today, so no lunch money for you. Wahaha.
And I'll toss it over to Not a Vampire.
Good evening, mortals. I'm not a vampire, colloquially known as Jordan. I run a little Twitch channel that does mostly gaming content, to be honest, and talks about how much humans like eating bean. That's pretty much all I'm doing these days. I run games pretty consistently. I have not in the last little bit because I've had too much busyness at my real life stuff. However, I am going to be bringing some tabletop content back to my channel because I miss it desperately. Okay, there we go. We good?
We good?
I-
Okay.
Right.
I
Well,
did the slides. I just showed
Okay.
that the slides are from SlideGo because that's where I got this from. I am going to have trouble clicking things because my mouse pointer has disappeared. But for the moment, we are going to start off the quiz. And I apologize for the delays. This is what happens. Tech happens, as they say. And
All the cameras are gone.
all the cameras are gone. That is great. I'm just going to leave it as is. We're going to go with it. We're doing it live.
we are in fact doing this all live.
I am going to give this
I
to
think we can tell.
whoever
It's
can, whoever can tell me right now, before everyone else, what character template is in Chronicles of Darkness. You get to go first. In the core rulebook, what is the character template?
Mortal?
Okay, Jordan, you get to
Oh.
pick first.
That seemed like a trick question.
Yeah,
I was like,
It did, yeah. And I was like, I must be overthinking this, right?
yeah, I know, right? Like,
Okay, so
Oh my
Jordan,
God.
which selection are you gonna go for?
I'll take Oh My God Machine for 100.
Oh my God, machine for 100. I will click that. What condition do the God Machine Angels get essence from? I forgot to explain the rules. At this moment, if you wish, if you wish to answer this question, you will get double points. If you don't want to answer right now, you can wait a bit and the multiple choice selection will come up and you can choose from that. Anyone here wish to answer current? I see that we have one from Drew. Anyone else?
I will wait.
I'm way too dumb.
You're waiting? Okay, we will go to the multiple choice selection. You can get it either from worship, infrastructure, sacrifice, or residence. Which condition do God Machine Angels get their essence from?
Which condition?
Which condition?
Can't wait to see how much I lose by.
Where do you want us to put this, by the way? Is this just
Discord
DMing you?
DMing me, yeah.
All right.
I think I got this wrong, but fuck it. We're doing it live.
We are doing it live. Okay. So everyone got it right. It is, in fact, B, infrastructure. However, one of you did get it before the others, and that is going to be Drew. Drew gets the coveted 200 points, while everyone else is at 100.
So I'm in second. Awesome.
For the folks who are following along, yes, this is coming out of Corbin's pocketbook. It's kind of like when Ben signs money.
It is.
Yes.
I am independently wealthy and don't know how much $1 costs.
About $1, give or take.
Yeah.
About $1, give or take. Now,
I'm very excited because I just won $130 Canadian.
Nice.
135, 136, 100. It goes up by the second.
137, 12 off.
Character creation. For
character
100.
creation for 100. Now, I am having to track this on a sheet in front of me. I will let you know if one of the ones have been removed. Right now, it's just the 100 of God Machine. During character creation, how many total dots of merits do you start with? Who wants to go first?
Bing.
Note,
I'll go first.
I will have to say that this is because, to be clear, this is for mortal characters.
Yeah, we are playing out of the core book.
Core book.
Oh.
And did I get one from everyone? Or are you waiting? Okay.
I sent mine over, but I also think I'm not feeling good about my answers.
Everyone actually sent theirs in before seeing the multiple choice. And to give you an example, the multiple choice would have been 10, 12, 5, or 7. And the answer is 7, which Drew got, but everyone else, sadly,
I thought it was 10 in Chronicles 2nd edition.
And
It
for
is.
everybody except mortals and hunters.
I was
Mortals
way
and
off.
hunters.
I think I was thinking
Alright.
background dots in like
Yeah.
in World
I think I
of
give them
Darkness.
10 anyway.
You might as well give them 10. The 3, I mean, it's 3 XP. Who cares? Yep. Just make it
Okay.
easy.
And I am actually wanted to go around for choosing the next question.
Oh,
So I will
excuse me,
go
yeah.
with Kelly on this. Kelly, which question do you want to go?
Infernal Engines for 500.
Infernal Engines for 500, going for the big bucks here. Hopefully, Kelly's knowledge of this will be useful. If your character has a skill stat of 4 or greater, what do they get when they succeed on an uncovering the clue roll? And this is using the investigation system.
Lord. I remember this. I was just looking at this for my Monday game.
Me too, and I can't remember what the fuck it was.
Anyone want to answer
want-
this one first before the multiple choice comes up?
Absolutely not.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't think I'm seeing anyone having...
Remember, there's a term for it, but now I'm like drawing a blank.
Okay, I will go to the next slide then. Do you get 1 element, 1 clue, 1 clue, 1 element, 1 clue, 2 elements, 1 clue, or 1 element? Answer now.
Definitely one of those.
For those who don't know, a clue is usually sort of a physical entity that you find, and an element gives you some sort of bonus, which I can't remember currently, even though I'm supposedly the expert on Chronicles of Darkness.
I'm realizing I'm less of an expert than I thought.
I'm realizing I've used the system like once. I'm going to just say that this is a trick question.
The answer is E.
The answer is E for elephant.
Well, everyone got it. Well, not everyone got it wrong, but most people got it wrong. It is in fact B, 1 clue, 2 elements.
That was my first guess. God damn it.
And people are gonna hate Drew because Drew got it right again.
I don't hate Drew.
I didn't even remember. I don't hate Drew. I just didn't remember that elements were actually part of the
Thing?
system.
That was the only thing I could remember. I was like, was it it's like an exceptional clue? It's
An exceptional
a clue
clue.
plus a thing.
It's a jinkies.
Is it? Is it?
Okay, back to the beginning.
How did he jump to 1400?
Double point,
double
man.
point. Oh no, not double points. You didn't answer.
I was gonna say, like, that's
You
not
did-
double points.
Yeah,
But
that's
not
not
that
double
one. Yeah,
points.
that's true. That
You
one.
didn't go balls to the wall for that one.
You didn't. You should be at 900. Apologies.
900.
Thank you for
Yeah,
calling me
that's
out.
achievable.
Thank you for calling me
That's right,
out
teacher.
on
We have
that.
homework.
Ugh.
Okay, so we're back to the board. It is now Jordan's turn for picking.
Oh God. Let's do potent plot hooks for 500.
Potent plot hooks for 500. Now, people did say the potent plot hooks were difficult. And by people, I mean me. Potent plot hooks for 500. In a journey into time, the world is going to end. Where do the players need to go first? I think this one, and I am going to have... I think this is going to be a year. Okay, no one's going to answer.
No idea.
Time?
No one's
It's
gonna
not
answer
one of the
this.
ones I read.
What the hell is a journey into time?
So the time...
It's one of the plot hooks in
It's
the
one-
book.
it's one
in
of
the
the
God
plot
Machine
hooks.
Chronicles.
Originally, this was going to be where do you need to go first, and it was just one of the years, and then everything else was like, you need to go to the moon, you need to go to the Statue of Liberty. But someone said you can't do that, and I was like, God damn it. Okay, so it's either A, 1969, B, 1901, C, 1776, or D, 1987.
Come on, Lucky 7.
I think people are going to hate Drew. Drew, did you get the answer sheet? It's 1901.
That was actually my first choice. That was my first choice. And then I was like, let's go with the 80s.
It was 1901 or 1987 because it's like 1969 moon landing. Too
Yeah,
obvious.
76
1776 way off because we don't
Hurtful.
have well we don't have the rules for like that era in the core book. So why would they do that?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I didn't think of that. That's smart, man. Good work.
That's SAT training, man,
Okay.
from 25 years ago.
Jordan, from Jordan, we go to Drew, and Drew has fallen off of my camera for some reason, but I am
Don't
just
worry,
gonna
I'm
go
still
with
here.
it.
It's
friend.
because Kelly and I
His
punched
points
him
are
in
up
the
for-
kidneys.
Yeah.
Okay,
Character creation for 200. When you get things ready, you're good.
which
Oh,
one?
I had that.
Which
Character
one?
creation for 200.
Character creation for 200. Okay. What is the first step of character creation? Anyone want to answer first before
yeah.
I post this?
Try to
Absolutely.
assemble your players.
It's scheduling, right?
Not
It's really
wrong.
scheduling.
Yeah.
Kelly,
I tend to look at scheduling as more of the first boss of the, of the
Yeah.
thing.
Kelly, are you waiting?
I'm not waiting.
Oh, did you message me already yet?
Oh, am I waiting? So it's... I will... There we go.
Okay. I think I'm going to give it to all of you. You've all stated it in different ways, but you have anchors, attributes, concepts, or merits, and everyone got concept. You start with the concept every single time. Even if that...
Mortals don't even have anchors.
Mortals have anchors.
Yeah, the anchors are used in morality.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do they have them for breakpoints? What the hell?
Anchor is what you call virtue and vice.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Hope that doesn't come up in one of the other questions.
I was right for the wrong reason. Doesn't matter. I still got there.
Okay.
Still got there.
Kelly, which one would you wish to do?
Oh, we're going to go Dramatis Personae for 400.
For
dramatic
really
persona.
going completely out of order, aren't you?
the
I mean, it's Jeopardy. You got to bounce around, man.
That's true.
The Mothman is listed in the Core Chronicles of Darkness rulebook. Which other book is it listed in? Anyone wish to answer up front?
Friends at home. Corbin told us, hey, we're doing this stuff
Yeah,
all
hold
out
on
of
a
the
sec.
core book.
Whoa. What do you mean, what other book? I didn't... There are
There's
no
no
other
other
books in the
book.
core book.
There is someone on here who should know this, I feel. Me looking at whoever's in the right corner of my screen around the area here.
Oh, I didn't write that book. Sorry.
No.
And 1 sec.
I
Are we doing first ed or second ed? Because it appears in first ed as well.
It's in second.
We're doing post God Machine.
It's post God
Yeah,
Machine.
that's true. Yeah, so it has to be seconded.
Okay. All right, because technically it was in Urban Legends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It is a core book. I will say that it is a core like game.
The Mothman?
Book. For Mothman. Mothman.
Yeah, Mothman the Flappening.
They are an
Yes.
antagonist in one.
Mothman the Lamp.
They are an antagonist in one of the following books. No one has given me a. Oh, someone did give
Actually,
me one.
I might know this.
Well, I just revealed, is it Demon the Descent, Werewolf the Forsaken, Beast the Primordial, or Deviant the Renegade?
Where would you believe?
Lamp.
Trying to get my mouse back.
Never mind, I was way off again.
Okay. We've got A and we've got D. So the correct answer... Somehow I got my mouse back. I don't know how I keep losing
Hey,
my
congrats.
back. Is A. And Kelly, thank you for getting that because you've been running Demon the Descent.
I have. And that's double points. 900 points, Drew. I'm coming for you.
Coming
Bring it
for
up.
you. I think
That was me.
Yeah, Jordan, you're up now.
You're up, Jordan. Let's do it.
Let's do potent plot hooks for 3.
Potent plot hooks for 3. We're going over across the board on this one. Potent plot hooks. In the Scarlet Plague, why was the plague that kills only men created?
The patriarchy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, that's a loaded question. I can think of a couple answers.
Now,
In that
Barbenheimer.
particular story,
Now, are people answering this before I put up the multiple choice?
Sure as
taking
hell I
that.
am. Yep.
Okay. Kelly, Drew,
I think I actually know this one.
No, I'm
I'm going to wait.
you're gonna wait.
Yep.
Okay. To end toxic masculinity, to summon an angel, the God Machine has enough uranium, or to replace men in political positions so that women can usher in a new golden age.
D, final answer. I sent my real answer.
Okay. Yeah, I saw your real answer. And in fact, it is C. The God Machine has
Human.
enough uranium. His mission is
Yeah.
complete. Its mission is complete.
Humanity's purpose
Really?
is done. Yeah.
Yeah, the God
Yeah.
Machine cares not for your...
The God Machine just wanted pylons?
It literally just wanted like a certain amount, not even that much uranium, and it created humanity
Just a
for the
George
purpose.
Carlin bit.
Yeah, it just needed a
That
little
is
bit.
the purpose of humanity is to mine like 100 tons of uranium. Done. Bye.
Bye.
That the purpose of men.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, women are also affected. They're just not killed. They're made sterile instead. Their blood goes cubic.
hmm
God Machine sucks.
God Machine's awesome. I love this
I
stuff.
mean, I didn't put this as a question, but there's definitely one that I am very like discomforted by, which is like Proclamation 871 or something like that, which is basically just genocide of LGBT people. I'm like, that got greenlit into a book? Oof.
Just to remind everybody, God Machine sucks.
Yep. And
The God Machine, sure, but the concept is the perfect god for the world of darkness. Not immoral, not evil, just does not care about you.
Drew, you are up.
Character creation 300, Alex.
Character creation.
Nobody wants the toasty hosty.
300. What are the attributes that go into initiative? Who wishes to submit right now?
I've submitted
Drew, do you wish to?
to the God Machine.
I was giving a full answer, Alex.
And Jordan, do you wish to?
Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. One sec.
Nope, you've locked it in.
I have locked it in?
Do you wish to wait?
Oh, wait. No.
I'm
no, I
gonna
don't.
hedge my bet.
I'm double
I
thinking myself.
I think I am too, so I'm gonna wait for the multiple choice because I think I might be mixing my stuff up with Exalted.
Okay.
That's Exalted will do that to you.
Is it dexterity plus athletics, dexterity plus composure, dexterity plus resolve, or dexterity plus speed?
Charisma plus empathy.
It's clearly computers plus firearms.
Pew, pew, pew. I have not. Okay. Let's see where it goes.
If I get this wrong, I'm going to be so embarrassed.
It is B. It is dexterity plus composure.
Oh,
which
thank
means
God.
that Kelly gets double points, and Drew, the lower of dex and wits, does not, sadly.
Defense.
I know. That's what I
Yeah.
twitched out. I was like, oh no, it's
I
Dex and
almost
Wit.
put that.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
I almost put Dex and Wits. That's why I was like, I'm going to wait a second.
I should have just read the question twice.
Oh, I'm getting so used to putting
Points in my.
putting points in Drew's that I opened his up first. 300, right? So
Yes.
that
Yeah.
is- Okay. It is now Kelly's turn to select.
Oh boy. What category? Have we not touched a category?
You have not
Raw
touched
rules.
raw rules calls.
Raw rules calls for 400.
This might be the 400 one. I did have some problems with getting this working. What is the downside to shooting from concealment?
It's hard to see.
It's hard to see.
I'm a wait.
You have to read the concealment rules.
It's
Not the consumer rules.
I'll say it in a different way. What is the penalty of shooting from concealment?
Right.
Actually, no. Yeah, the penalty. We'll say.
I'm willing to lock in that you have to read the concealment rules.
Okay.
Not that bad.
I will go to the next.
Disadvantage, someone said.
I will go to the next slide then, because this one is a bit difficult.
It's the downside of shooting from concealment. Your players don't know what it is. That's a good one too.
There. I'm gonna lock mine in before you do it.
Oh no! Don't.
I would like
Hail
to see
Mary.
it.
Here are the options, and people have locked in already. So
Oh no.
I didn't.
except for
Yeah, I was
Jordan.
gonna say Jordan didn't. Yeah.
You can
okay.
shooting loses the 10 again quality. You lose the benefits of cover for that turn. You must take an aim action before you can shoot behind cover, and shooting is penalized by concealment bonus -1.
I'm much harsher than those rules to mine.
I'm gonna guess
I don't know if
incorrectly.
I'm harsher or not.
Just for a
but
change
yeah.
of pace.
You're going to guess incorrectly for a change of pace.
Yeah, well, this whole time I've been locking in answers with confidence, and I figure if I'm not confident, that might improve my chances.
It did improve your
Yeah.
chances. It is actually shooting is penalized by concealment bonus -1.
Hot.
This is the most, like, I don't think anyone I've ever met has used this rule for shooting from cover, because most people think shooting from cover is like you put your hand or gun on the cover and shoot from it with like support. And the assumption I think that the game developers had must have been that you were blindly shooting from concealment or something.
Yes.
In any
Yeah, maybe.
case, Jordan, you are going to get the 400 points for that.
Wait,
Ooh,
was I the only
Jordan.
one to get that right?
You were the only
Yeah.
one who get everyone else locked in.
I guessed a
Hell
minus
yeah.
5.
All right,
I
we're
guessed a
going with
-5
anxiety
based on my
written
walls.
guesses from now on.
Yeah. I mean, that's where I think this system may work out. And actually, I do have it listed here so that you guys can actually see it if you were suspicious. It does say it in the book.
I believe you.
Okay, that last one was Kelly, so I think it's Jordan now.
It's Jordan.
Yee. I'm gonna do. Let's do raw rules calls for 1.
Oh,
Rah 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 for rah.
Give it to us raw. Raw.
Raw. And I lost my mouse again. A character gains 8 again and rote quality on a single action. How do the two qualities resolve? So essentially, if you have an ability that says you gain 8 again, and another one that says you gain rote on a single roll, what happens? Do you get 8 again? Do you get rote? Do they cancel each
Corbin,
other out?
if you actually have a actual answer for this directly out of the books, I would love to see it, because we were literally discussing this in Discord earlier today.
I didn't see that because I had work today.
Oh no, you're good. Yeah.
Anyone want to text that to me
I
immediately?
texted it.
Yeah, I'm messaging.
I'm trying to logic my way out of it because I've never had those rules interact, and like I've played a lot of Mage, so
I did have the person who I gave this test to try out first. They basically they said that this has an answer and that I was overthinking it because originally this had like this had two possible answers to it, and then he said no, you can't have two answers to it.
Yeah, not on
well, I guess let's do this.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
I sent mine over. Let's see how off I am.
You can reroll less than 8s, I believe. I'm not sure what you meant by that. I may.
Well, let's see if how off I am, and then I'll explain if I think I'm close to right.
Here are all the possible answers I gave. Everyone decided to answer first. Everyone basically got the both effects can be applied at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for the original first edition of Chronicles of Darkness, that wasn't the case. In fact, if you had wrote, it actually stopped 8, 9, and 10s from re-rolling, apparently. Which is what I originally said. Like there were two answers if you followed the books, but
I think I was either correct, adjacent, or wrong because I basically did say that you could apply the qualities as you want. But I think I applied them to individual dice, so I think I'm wrong here.
You can re-roll less than 8s. It doesn't.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's close. It's correct adjacent. I don't know if I'm right here.
Yeah, I will.
I'd be willing to take the L.
I'm gonna give you the L on that.
Fair enough.
Everyone's gonna get 200 points except for Jordan.
Who's gonna get us crisp high five?
And now we are at. I think that was that you, Jordan, who did the last one. So
yep, that was me.
It is back to Drew.
Character creation 400.
Character creation 400. The daily double.
I know how to play Jeopardy.
The daily double. No, I don't have a daily double here.
Aww.
What does integrity represent?
You asked the Mage player?
I mean...
Weakness, I'm pretty sure.
No, the philosophical discussion of this? Yeah.
There is an answer in the book. I think someone is sending me messages. I'm not sure who's...
I was gonna, but I'm gonna hold off.
That's kind of like a vague description, but yeah, basically.
I may have to...
I know what it is, but I don't know exactly what you're looking for here.
Okay, so I am going to go to the multiple choice now that I have a few people. Is it the measure of a person's morality, the measure of a person's sanity, the measure of a person's durability, or the measure of a person's soul health? I am going to possibly dock some points on this for one person who sent me 3 answers in one.
I mean, they're all basically the same concept, but yeah.
Durability for sure.
The answer is
durability doesn't go.
It's the measure. The answer is the measure of a person's soul. Kelly, you gave me the answer as the spirit, the soul, and sanity. And because you gave me 2, I'm gonna just not dock you down to 400 instead of 800.
All right,
Drew. How well your character is holding together the external pressures of the world. How do you feel about me rolling a D10?
I don't care what you do, bud. The best part is, that's the Mage answer. I was like, okay, either way, I'm correct.
Okay. Well, we were not using Mage. We were using the core rules.
I know Mage brings up, like, that's what it represents for sleepers. And I'm like, yeah, see that.
So Kelly is going to get and this is for 400? Yeah, 400.
Mm-hmm.
So Kelly's going to get the points for 400. Even though he gave me multiple answers.
But they were all right.
We're all right.
All right. We're all right. Feeling all right.
No, I was wrong, actually.
Wisconsin.
I sent the wrong answer. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I sent the pleb answer.
Kelly, you're up for choosing the next question.
Okay, how are we doing on infernal engines for 400
We can do
or
that.
300?
We can
Whichever
do-
one we haven't done.
We can do both of them if you want, but we'll do the 400 one since that's the first
All
one.
right, we'll do the
Let's-
400 one first.
Let's
Which-
stack them up.
Oh, which of the following merits don't interact with chase, investigation, or social maneuvering?
Hang on. I'm gonna answer this one real quick.
No,
Hang on.
no, you can't. Investigative aid, fleet of foot, sympathetic, or crack driver. The answer is D, crack driver.
Really?
Because it's a
Damn.
car chase, it's not a foot chase.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Chase is only foot chases?
It,
Yeah.
It
Yes,
is.
yeah.
Otherwise, it's a contested driving rule, right?
Something like that.
Oh.
Though I definitely, as a player, as a GM, have used chase rules for. I'm lying. I've never used chase rules, but I would if I did.
I don't think I've ever actually ran a chase.
I've
I'm gonna have to run a chase.
I've done it for. I've done it for. I've done it for Changeling because Changeling has that as part of hedge navigation, is using a chase. Now we go back to the beginning of the board. And if you have any questions as to which are still up for grabs, just let me know. It is Jordan, though, for now.
Let's do potent plot hooks for 4.
Poem plot hooks for 4. Okay.
Can't wait to bungle my way through this one.
What are the version of demons present in the recommended final God Machine chapter, This is Hell?
I'm waiting for the multiple choice on this.
Woof.
I sent mine in.
You sent yours in already? Okay. I am not confident.
I
This one
I actually think I know this one.
This one probably should have been the 500 one, in my opinion. But
If Jordan gets this, he's gonna bypass me. I'm gonna be back in third.
Well, he did just say that after I sent my answer in, so I've suddenly lost confidence.
is it Pandemonium Demons, God Machine Demons, Infernal Demons, or Celebrant Demons?
I'm gonna guess E, Spicy Demons.
I mean, they're all spicy.
Oh no.
They're like in the millions on the Scoville scale.
Yeah, still not as hot as ghost peppers, but still pretty good.
Still pretty good.
Pretty good, you know. Ghost peppers have Numina.
Ghost peppers of Numina. I'm just imagining they're like when you get the the spicy hallucination thing, it's just the ghost pepper getting revenge.
And the
Yeah, it's just using its.
Oh, sorry.
Image. No.
What is?
The answer is Celebrant Demons.
Oh, that feels good.
And that is
Congrats.
that is the double score for Jordan on that, bringing him up to that one. How many is that points?
That's
4?
400, so that's 2600.
I was gonna double the points value. I feel like I don't need to double the points value halfway through. I feel like we're doing pretty well at this.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean, me? Or
No, just the score is close.
The scores are very close.
Catch up.
yeah, honestly, this category is keeping me on the board. I don't know what I'm gonna do when it runs out, but I'm gonna milk it while I can.
I mean, Oh My God Machine is probably a good one to aim for. What is who is next? Drew, you are next.
Character creation 500.
Character creation 500. That is the last character creation one. It is currently out. I wish I had a daily double. I honestly can't do video on this, so by the end of mortal character creation, how many total dots are in your attributes?
Oh,
We're assuming that you're not spending optional points, taking flaws and whatnot.
That's not a thing in Chronicles of Darkness.
it's not a thing in Chronicles.
Oh my god. I've played too many games. Well, I'm gonna get this question right. Let's do this.
I'm doing math. 1 sec. Cool.
Oh, I forgot to update the scores. Oh no, I did update the scores. Everyone else got that.
Yeah, say unless Kelly got the last one correct,
He did not.
We're good.
Jordan, are you sending one right now, or are you waiting?
I'm thinking.
I am giving you 10 seconds. 10.
I'll wait for multiple choice, I suppose.
Okay. We did by the end of moral character creation. How many total dots are in attributes? Is it 12, 13, 21, or 22? Now we have
way
answers.
Off. Holy crap, I was off.
Yeah, someone said 15. The correct answer.
Yeah, whoever that was an idiot.
Whoever sent 21, however, it is 21.
It is 21, baby!
And I was hoping that I would throw people off by saying how many total dots instead of how many dots
do you add?
It
was smart. It was smart. You caught me for a second.
And
yeah, I was way off.
Oh, did we both do it?
Yeah, you guys both did it.
Nice. All right. What categories have we not done?
Currently, character creation is the only one that has been fully scratched out. Dramatic persons only has one question. That was the 400 one.
Oh my god machine for the highest amount.
Oh my god machine for the highest amount. Okay.
The highest amount that's remaining.
500. What is the god machine?
Yo mama.
There are a bunch of trick questions in here, FYI. Do you wish to wait? Is always the question.
I mean, I have my answer, but yes, I will wait.
Yeah, I think this one's like really open to storyteller interpretation, right?
Maybe. You don't know. Is it a rank 10 angel? Is it a deity? Is it a supercomputer? Or does it depend on who you ask?
God damn it.
That's in the wrong spot. Let's just delete that.
And
send that directly.
Everyone has sent their responses in. And yes, I probably wrote this while under the influence of something, because it is D. Depends who you ask.
It's a tool of the Exarchs.
I literally said that out loud. I just want to point out that I said straight up, it's up to storyteller interpretation.
I heard you, bud. I heard you. But that's why I was like, yeah, you're not wrong. Let's see what the multiple choice is.
What about hummus? Yeah, it's hummus.
I'll give you guys a bonus question. Is the god machine A, omnipotent, B, omnipresent, C, omnipotent, or D, none of the above?
D.
D.
It's D.
That is actually a question I asked my YouTube channel in a survey, and a bunch of people got it right, which was good. But like, there's some people who think the god machine is omnipotent and omnipotent.
It's not even omnipresent. The book straight up says like there's a lot of places it isn't.
Yeah, the book does.
Like Columbus, Ohio. It's just not there.
Yeah, that's why there's that hospital.
Yeah, they got their own stuff.
Kelly just chose that one, so I should have marked Kelly off. It is Jordan's turn. Which one would you like?
I'll take Oh My God Machine for 4.
Okay. For 400, Oh My God Machine.
Sick.
Where is the crypt of the butterfly?
Total shot in the dark, but let's fucking do this.
Okay, I've got one for Kelly. I've got one for Jordan. Drew, are you
put a
waiting?
clarifier in because that first one was just exuberance.
I probably way off then.
Drew, are you waiting?
Oh, I'm definitely waiting. I have no idea.
You have no idea what this thing is? Okay, is it the bottom of the Marianas Trench, the Astral, the Moon, or the Hedge?
I know you mean the Fey hedge, but it's way funnier to think just like, yeah, it's just over the hedge. You know, we all saw the movie with the animals, right? Anyway, they climbed over the hedge, over the crypt of the butterfly, and into the backyard.
It's on the moon!
It is on the moon!
Oh shit, I got it right! Yay!
Nice.
And Drew, sadly, you do not get those 400 points.
I get 800.
I get 800 as well because I typed moon with 18 O's.
I typed the moon because I was like, I'm pretty sure.
I've talked to some.
Don't you guys mean Terra Luna?
I just like
No,
moon
'cause
stuff. Princess is all
I
about.
clarified
the
by
moon.
saying like, comma, our moon.
It is very.
Like our.
Oh yeah.
It could be many moons.
Yep. There are quite a few moons out there.
This is a question
At least 3.
I have for Werewolf the Forsaken is: Are there multiple Mother Lunas
No.
for every moon?
No.
Are there?
Depends who you ask.
It is now. So Jordan just did that. It is now Drew's turn for choosing.
Come on, Drew, bring us home.
Fine, yeah, finish off Oh My God Machine.
Did we do the 300 or two? Did we do the 200 for Oh My God Machine? I don't think so.
We might not have.
So we're doing the 300 of Oh My God Machine.
Sure.
And the last chance for me to get points.
You have dramatic persona still.
This is
I'm telling you, man.
Oh My God Machine one. In Sister City, what are the Pulis men pretending to be? This can't be a Oh My God Machine, but it that's where it went when I clicked it. So
That's gotta be a character one, right?
it should actually be a plot hook one, but we're gonna go with it.
That's where
Okay.
that's where we are.
No, we're in Oh My God Machine.
Yeah, we should.
This isn't about
No,
the God
I mean-
Machine at all.
That's fine. We have a different question. It's fine.
We'll figure it
The
out.
God Machine is everywhere. It is everything.
Yeah, that's
That's
three.
factually incorrect.
So what are the Pulis men?
I bet they're
pretending
cryptids.
to be?
They're cryptids. I just saw it.
Yeah.
But that was the answer for a different question.
Different question.
They're cryptids.
Lock it in, Kelly. You got this.
I am, by the way, I am waiting.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait.
We'll try.
I'm waiting.
Everyone's waiting on this? Okay. And they are not cryptids, they are angels. Either artwork, university students, shadows, or men in black.
Obviously, this is about God Machine because we're talking about angels.
I'm waiting
Here
on
come
one last
the men
answer.
in black. Galaxy Defenders get
And
Something is scratching at the back of my head, and I think I'm incorrect, but I don't know. I might be.
you
Well,
got
let's
it.
find out.
Oh, their artwork.
You got it. They are artwork.
Yeah,
Oh.
I knew it. I knew it. I didn't say it, but I knew it.
Yeah, you said Men in Black.
Of course I said the Men in Black, because when you put Men in Black, I'm always going to vote for them. That's
I'm
what the
just
implant does.
stoked I'm still in the game, man.
Dude, you're solidly in second place.
Yeah.
Solidly.
Oh no, he wasn't for a second. I saw the points go to 0.
It's what I deserve. 0 is what I deserve.
Okay.
But
You
4,200
deserve at
is
least
what I have.
twice that.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I think it's Kelly's turn now.
Yes.
Kelly, where
Oh
are you
god.
up to?
Let's do. Okay, character creation's done. Oh my god, machine is now done.
No, it's
No, we're
still
missing 200.
I have
200.
200 for it, yeah.
200. Oh my god, machine for 200.
Okay, and no one say anything. Animals that get trapped in the God Machine's inner workings become what?
Roadkill.
Mulch.
Anyone wish to answer? Please message me.
I can't remember the exact term for them, so I'm gonna wait. Bugs.
Okay, if people are waiting, Drew, you're waiting.
Yeah.
Stigmatics, die horrible deaths, cryptofauna, or cryptids?
I mean, Die Horrible Depths could probably be.
I
part of
think
that.
Die Horrible Deaths
Yeah.
is probably 99% of the time the correct answer.
Yes.
Die Horrible Deaths is also a pretty solid band name.
It's also, honestly, probably
It's
could be
okay.
the correct answer on most of
Honestly?
this Jeopardy board.
All 4 of these are pretty solid band names.
Oh, yeah.
I like
Cryptid
stick.
feels a bit like generic.
Jordan, do I have your answer?
Cryptofauna.
You do
Yeah,
know.
but
I-
that's good.
I am very happy no one was listening to Kelly when he just yelled out the answer is cryptids, because it is, in fact, cryptids.
Oh,
yeah.
I
Wait, we saw the answer to this question and I still got it wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, killing it.
When I was double checking that the last question was in the right category, I accidentally clicked this to return back to the.
Now, to be fair, I did actually know it was cryptids, but
I did not.
It was funny.
It was funny. Okay,
I was entirely anticipating that was the answer for any number of other questions that we may have had.
Now, if it were the plants that got caught in the God Machine, they'd be called cryptoflora instead of cryptids.
That's what I remembered.
That's just inconsistent.
Yep,
it is. Now, Jordan, where would you like to go on the board?
So Potent Plot Hooks is dead, and so is Oh My God Machine?
No, Potent Plot Hooks still has 1 and 2.
I'll take 2.
Okay. I am just bad at categorizing.
No, all the other stuff made sense. It was all God Machine stuff.
Chronicles of Darkness proposes what reason behind highway car crashes?
Why is this 2?
I don't know why. I got drunk and wrote this.
All right, respect. Fair enough.
I'm guessing people are waiting.
I'm waiting.
Okay, for 200... Cell phones are designed to distract assassination targets while driving. B. Birds are not real. C. Reptilians designed highways to be death traps to cull the population. Or D. Giant flying invisible cogwheels are distracting drivers.
How drunk were you?
I don't even care if this is the wrong answer.
The best part of this is I'm like, all of these sound like they actually belong in the Chronicles of Darkness in one way, form, or fashion.
I mean, I actually wasn't drunk when I wrote that, but it's a good excuse. The answer is D. Giant flying invisible cogwheels are distracting drivers.
I actually thought that was the legit answer, but I want to answer B because birds are not real is way funnier.
Well, it is. That is a real fake conspiracy.
Oh, I'm very aware.
We are well aware. Hi, we're also on the internet.
I mean, I try not to use it. It's very confusing for someone of my advanced age, but, you know, yeah.
So that is Kelly and Drew got that one right. I think
I'm still not... I cannot believe I'm not last.
Yeah,
Right.
It is.
We're about to get back into raw rule calls and...
Oh, yeah. I'm just...
this is where my star falls.
I'm just happy that an hour later, I'm not, you know... And Jordan somehow has negative $2,500.
Drew.
Jordan, please see me after class for your repayment plan.
Corbin at least has not been penalizing wrong answers.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Drew.
Potent Plot Hooks for 1. Sorry.
Potent Plot Hooks for 1. What is special about the 24-hour diner in Do-Over? The Do-Over Chronicle. If you wish me to go to the multiple choice, I will go to the multiple choice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep.
I can guess, but...
Okay.
I expected the big, exciting stories to be in the lower ones. I'm glad that I did it the other way around.
Yeah, you got a lot more benefit from this. So we've got here listed time traveling couch to sleep on, cocooned glowing giant insects waiting to devour humanity when they hatch, cannibal sorcerers, or a vault containing defunct timelines where the apocalypse occurred.
I just want to point out you could have just wrote Annibal Sorcerers and it still would have worked.
Oh God, yes, I could have. I actually, to make this more random than it already is, I did randomize the selection of which one was the answer.
That's smart.
Because otherwise,
your random generator seems to love B.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't love B. It loves. I'm not going to say that, but you've got a spoiler.
So it's not B. Nailed it down. All right. What else does it not love?
It doesn't love me.
Aww.
Oh.
That said, yeah, you are fighting the tech difficulties.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot, yeah, honestly.
Everyone got this one wrong.
Sick.
So it is a wash. It is a time-traveling couch to sleep on.
Are you kidding
In
me,
a
really?
diner?
Yeah.
It's a smaller story. That makes sense.
It's so the the diner itself has a door that only appears if you need it and want to redo something in your past. So you go into the room and sleep on the couch, and it takes you back to a moment you want to undo.
See, I just
yes,
do that
the
with
couch
an instant
requirement.
cast spell and just shifting sands, and it's done.
Well,
So
but the other thing is you actually lose an aspiration every time you use it. And when you lose all 3 of your aspirations, you no longer exist.
Oh shit!
I don't see.
I
I
think I'm
see
gonna
this as
fade
an
away in a
absolute
second.
positive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought. Are you in this housing market? Losing 3 aspirations and ceasing to exist sounds sick. How fast can we do this?
That was
Pretty quick.
was Drew who picked that one up. It is now Kelly's turn.
Oh boy, let's go with dramatic persona at the highest available.
500. How is Arnold Diefenbach from Operation Belljar unique?
I might actually know this one.
You might.
I'm gonna wait.
I'm
I'm
assuming
gonna guess.
Drew is also going to wait.
oh yeah, all these ones I'm guessing.
I'm fairly certain I'm wrong, but I'm taking a stab.
Okay. So here are the things. He's a vampire using the generic horror rules. He's an oil rig. He's a used Volkswagen.
I know this one.
He's a bunny
Oh,
rabbit.
I know this one. God damn it. I got it wrong. I know this one. I've run this fucking story. God damn it.
This is legitimately one of the first things I read in Chronicles of Darkness before I decided this shit is dumb. I'm gonna go just read the Mage book.
Correct answer.
Just so you know, so we ran this story, and it was actually a blast. When we ran the story, one of the other players in the group ended up shooting me because I was being killed by this answer that I got wrong and I'm very mad about. And I told him I slept with his wife, so he shot me. It was great.
God.
I'm surprised the chat doesn't have any opinions on this, but we'll go for it. It is, in fact, B. He's an oil rig.
Yeah, he sure is. He sure is.
And
He's a part of the oil rig.
He controls the entire thing, so he's an oil
That's
rigger.
fair.
yeah, he does
Yeah.
control the entire thing.
You can go to the middle and shoot him in the face, but he controls the whole thing.
So I think that's because if I remember correctly, there's an actual bit of art of him.
I think Drew
Or
is the
something.
only
There's a
person
bit of-
who got it.
Yeah, he's
There's some
like
stock footage of him.
flesh melded into the middle of it, I think is the thing. But as soon as the multiple choice popped up, I'm like, fuck, he's an oil rig.
And what the audience should know is Chronicles of Darkness is a weird game. So Kelly
think they're
chose
getting that.
that one. Jordan, you're up.
I'll take dramatic persona for 4.
Dramatic persona for 4. The Mothman is... Oh, we did that one already.
We've done that one.
So we are doing
I know this one.
for 3. We'll do it for 3.
Darn, I knew this one. Can I take this test again? I feel like I'd do better the second
The
time.
Pain Prophet from the voice of the angel is known as the Prophet of the God Machine. What is the Pain Prophet's name?
I'm gonna wait.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I barely know
Yeah,
the
that-
name of my close friends. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah. Marco Singe, Benjamin Wayne Masters, Sarah Andrews, or Wesley Colt. Coat.
Oh yeah, that didn't help me any.
Those are definitely names.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with this. Just closing my eyes, pointing my finger, and pulling the trigger.
Looking at-
My Jimi Hendrix, Gerald, or Fred. Chat, you never change.
No one got it right. It was A.
Was it Marco
sure.
Singe?
It was Marco Singe. It is, and I would give the hint that he is from India, but I'm not sure if Singe
Oh, so it'd
is
be
actually
Sing.
Sing.
Yeah, the E should be an H.
I apologize, but that's how it's written in the book.
Woof.
Yep. So apologies about that.
Yeah, well, I assume you didn't write the book.
I did not write the book. He also, I believe, is the founder of, or his descendants or his kids are the founders of Deva Corp, which is the corporation in Demon the Descent that control that's part of the God Machine in some random way that I can't even remember. So that was Jordan. It is now Drew.
Oh, let's get into Infernal Engines at the lowest.
1.
Really? We didn't do 1?
You didn't do 1. You started at the top on that one. How is social maneuvering progress tracked?
I know this one.
Bam.
It's tracked using dice.
It's tracked using... No, it's, you gotta go default to the, if you can seduce me, you can seduce the character.
Everyone got this. Everyone got this.
It's tracked with rough HJs.
Everyone got this right. It is tracked with doors.
I remember because the
Adorable.
system took a while for me to get my head around.
Also, I believe Jordan's total there is wrong.
Should I have less? That's fair.
No, I think you should have more. I forget. You got one right. I think
got
you
one
should
right,
be at
Jordan.
48. I'll give you a 48.
No, get out! I got one right since when? Come on.
So it looks like Jordan's tied with Drew. So we'll see.
That sounds accurate. Yes.
That sounds accurate.
Sure, I'll take it.
I'll take it. Return to board. We are at... So we have 6 questions left.
Nice.
They are in Raw Rules and Dramatic and Infernal Engines. I believe... Are we back to Kelly now?
Kelly, yeah.
Fertile engines.
For 200 or 300?
For 200, you guessed it was 200.
200.
You get 200 points for that.
By default, how many successes do you need to win a chase?
Ooh, boy.
I'm gonna hold off.
Yeah, aforementioned, I never use chase rules.
I
I snap my finger and teleport there.
I will give a hint. It is the same number of successes that you need to beat the hedge in hedge navigation.
Sick.
Screw you, Corbin.
It uses the
Again, I
uses
just
the
snap my
chase
finger and I
rules.
make it happen.
It uses the chase rules.
I'm gonna wait because it's 1 of 2 numbers. Both numbers are gonna, you know what? Both numbers are gonna be there.
Yep.
Both numbers are gonna be there probably.
So wait, before you tie, I'm just gonna guess then.
Flip that coin.
Okay, someone has flipped the coin. Do you need A, more successes than your opponent after rounds equal to the difference in each other's speed? 3, 5, or 10? Okay.
I mostly just wanted to say the letter. a good letter.
Kelly is the only one who got it right. It is in fact 5.
You must
I second guess
exceptional.
myself.
That was my third guess.
Nice.
64. It is a fight to see who can beat Kelly. Now there is a bonus question at the end. I failed to have mentioned.
The answer to that one is E. Depends on your storyteller.
I can't tell you guys what the question is until it happens, but just know it's there. It is now Jordan's turn. Which would you like?
And I'll take dramatic persona for the most points possible.
Dramatic persona for the most points possible. It is 200. The Jersey Devil is listed in the core Chronicles of Darkness book. Which other book is it listed in?
The Jersey Devil?
The Jersey Devil. It has to be another core book. In the,
Just did.
You just did. Drew, Jordan, do you wish to see the multiple choice?
Yeah.
I already answered. I spelt it wrong and got the question wrong. So let's do this.
Okay. Is it Werewolf the Forsaken, Demon the Descent, Beast the Primordial, or Deviant the Renegades?
I know what it is now. I should have waited.
Werewolf?
Werewolf.
Their world.
No, it's just Walled.
Walled the Forsaken.
Okay.
Werewald the Foreskin.
And I believe no one got it right. It was Beast the Primordial.
Yeah, I knew it because the Jersey Devil is a beast. I remember that from reading that book.
I actually ran the
should've
Pine
waited.
Barrens during the playtest of that game.
I really like Beast as a concept.
I will have
Yes. However, it needs
This
a
is a
lot
longer
of help.
discussion.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's why I clarified as a concept.
when we do the Beast the Primordial quiz show in the future, and it's on
I'm gonna need a couple disclaimers to
Yes.
slap onto that bad boy.
I'm also going to need a lot more prep time.
Okay, it is now top of the list, Drew. Which one?
Yeah, cool.
We're raw
Infernal Engines.
Infernal Engines for the last one.
Nice.
Kelly, you need to get 500 more points. It's critical.
What is
I know.
the
I know.
What is the detriment for having a tainted clue?
Eh.
Oh, keep your head.
You know what? How much is this one worth?
This one
500.
is worth 300.
It's 300.
Oh, okay.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Yeah, I'm going to wait. I was just
Um,
reading the damn investigation rules, too.
Yeah, I just used these the other day. I mean, I'm running a damn police procedural.
I read them before this stream.
No one's answering it. I can go.
Hang on. I'm. Okay. Yep.
Okay. All future investigation system rolls gain an accumulative -1 successes. All future investigation system rolls lose the 10 again quality. Investigators gain the uninformed condition, or nothing except for a loss of time.
Total shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see where everyone's at in this. My phone is locking me out for whatever reason.
It'll do that.
God Machine is really pissed about this stream.
Yep.
C. It is actually A. All future
Nice.
investigation system rolls gain an accumulative -1 successes.
I couldn't
That
remember if
seemed
it was
the
one
most
or two.
correct.
I actually do use a thing called the uninformed condition on my players when they do a dramatic failure on knowledge checks.
Nice.
It is one of my favorite things to do. But it is. Let's update the. Kelly was the only one that didn't get it right, so we've got
It's true.
51.
Probably intentionally.
Yeah.
And then Jordan is at 51 as well. Man, you guys are still neck and neck.
Mm-hmm.
It's because he's very pretty. I just want to be close.
It is now Kelly's turn to select one.
What's the range on presents? Just asking for a friend.
Kelly,
Depends if he has a devotion.
we
Do
have
we have any other 500s?
we have one 500 for raw rules.
Let's do it.
spells.
Kelly needs this.
I
Kelly
am
needs
this.
to wait for the multiple choice and then get it right.
okay. Bulky guns being used to bludgeon someone in a grapple count as what?
I'll wait.
Kelly, do you know the answer, but you're waiting
Yes.
specifically for the meme? That's perfect.
Okay,
I'm doing this for you,
Dedication to
chat.
memes. Yeah.
a crowbar.
It-
An unarmed attack but using weaponry. Same as if used as a firearm. Or D. Grant damage bonus equal to the gun's size.
Again, total shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Kelly, do you know, or are you just guessing?
I'm at this point. I'm probably just guessing, but
I don't see a result yet from Kelly.
yeah. Hold on, I'm just braining. One sec. Sure, whatever. We'll do it. We'll go with that.
Okay, everyone got it wrong.
Sick.
It is
That means
in,
I'm winning.
It is in fact a crowbar.
Do they have
Yeah, I
the
should've
rules for
known that.
crowbar in the core book though?
Yes.
They do.
Yeah, they
absolutely
do.
I don't know why, but it says you use it as an improvised weapon, which Drew, I will say, Drew said improvised weapon, so
Give him half credit.
I'll
Give
give-
him 250.
I'll give you half credit for that.
I'm into that.
But yeah, I read the rule and I'm like, that is very specific that it is a crowbar. And
Fun fact, Grandma's 38 special she keeps in her purse. Crowbar.
any large firearm larger than size 1 is too big to accurately shoot someone with as a fist. If using a gun larger than a pistol to bludgeon the opponent, treat it as an improvised crowbar. See weapon traits page 268.
Oh, so it can't be Grandma's 38 special. It's got to be like.
Please note, it's totally an improvised weapon, but using the crowbar stats.
Yes.
An improvised crowbar. Yeah, I think half points is fair.
Okay, we have what's left is we have dramatic at 100. Drew, you're up. We do have raw rules 2 and 300.
Oh, raw rules 300.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We have raw rule calls or dramatic persona. It is now Kelly's question.
Let's go with raw rules.
Rah.
Rasputin.
Your player wants to retry a roll. They failed. What is the penalty if time is an issue?
Ooh, I am actually answering you.
I hope the chat is calling me out as a cruel person for the...
They did, yes.
Everyone did, and then Kelly said what Kelly said, and now Kelly is the bad guy.
Kelly had the right answer. Kelly went straight to humor. Yeah.
I'm gonna wait. I need to read my rule book. Damn.
Kelly, I will ask you to clarify your thing.
Can I just answer E? Depends on the storyteller.
Kelly,
or like every question.
If you can't clarify it, you're gonna get the normal amount of points.
Is that enough, or do you need more?
You were unable to clarify it. I am going to go into the next slide. A, roll loses the 10 again quality. B, roll automatically becomes a dramatic failure if the second roll fails. C, players cannot re-roll. Or D, a cumulative -1 die penalty. I spelled the cumulative wrong.
Also, players cannot re-rolls.
Listen, we're not here to judge Corbin on typos and stuff like that.
We're not here to judge Corbin. I'm out.
Absolutely not.
I mean, the chat is.
Sure, but we're not.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm trying to think who got... So we've got not a vampire. You did yours. It is D, a cumulative -1 die penalty.
Yay!
So you got,
I sucked the least.
Everyone got that except Kelly. You didn't clarify if it was a cumulative. That was what I was looking for on yours.
Oh.
Well, I was in the middle of typing it when you called me out, so...
So I'm only gonna give Kelly.
job.
I'm only gonna give Kelly half credit on that.
Kelly, this is a good thing. You could still get 6,900 points.
So am I getting half credit on answering early?
You're getting the normal amount.
Okay. Sorry, I was just like, am I getting half of half, or am I getting half? Okay.
You're getting the normal amount.
No, you're getting half of double, or as the kids call it, normal.
And then Jordan got the normal amount. And last one is a 101, which isn't going to change much. But triage the angel from what is it good for uses which of the following as its servants. If you know what its servants are right now, anyone?
I think I do, yeah.
Are you going to message? Okay.
I already did.
Already did? Let's check it out. Kelly or Drew? Nope.
I'm awake.
Yep.
SUV-sized metallic vultures, blind lion-headed snakes, animated graffiti, lobotomized humans with clockwork cybernetics.
Lol, I'm so far off.
Yes, you are. Do not go with the mundane route in any of these questions. I feel is probably the answer. We should have been going with.
I know the story, but I didn't know it. I like best guessed based on what I knew of the story.
Yep.
The story here is I'll wait until after, but like Can tell you what it's about.
Is it about the angel triage?
No, he's just kind of part of it.
Okay.
Jimmy is my favorite.
The
Taking
answer
creation from the
is
Scarlet Empress.
B, and Drew did get it. Blind,
Hey!
lion-headed snakes.
Nice.
Shot in the dark. I
Jordan,
had no idea.
Jordan, it was not soldiers.
No,
He was
way
too
off.
on brand for God Machine.
2 on God, or 2 on brand, not on God.
Okay,
yeah,
so
my bad.
the scores
B.
where they stand currently are Kelly at
Less bad than I feared.
6,600, 6,600, Jordan at 5,300, and Drew at 5,950, and that's Kelly at the lead. The last question of the night, and this is a question, I asked. You can put in as many points as you want to wager. We'll do it as Jeopardy. I asked our studio audience, or I should say I actually asked Reddit, and you were not allowed to go to Reddit at this moment.
Don't worry, I avoid it.
How do you use the God Machine? And I have asked, it is multiple choice. I will allow you, but there are many different options. There are about 25 comments on this. And I'll list off a few of these just so that you get an idea for the most popular choice. The God Machine is dead. I'm just listing them off so you can choose one. The God Machine is dead, but its machinations are still going on. I don't use the God Machine. The God Machine isn't physically present, but people can feel it. Its presence can be felt. The God Machine physically exists. There's a lot of stuff in here as well as depends on the game I'm running. The God Machine was murdered in my last Chronicle. The occult matrices make up the God Machine. The God Machine is the true threat. The God Machine and his angels are one and the same. You can just pick whichever one, and I will give you points. I will give you extra bonus points depending on how high up it is. You will be wagering.
Okay.
Oh,
There will be a multiplier depending on how many votes it got.
so I should give you a total to wager with
Yes.
my.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, give me a total, and I will just multiply it by the number of votes people gave it, or upvotes.
Oh, okay, well,
if
in
it
that
was-
case.
if it was a thing. And if you want to write a random one, and I can just try and look into this, I will try and my best to give you a points value based on that.
I'm
going big or going home.
Yep.
Yep.
Did we all just go all in?
Well, yeah. I originally
It's more
put 300
entertaining.
because I thought I could.
Right.
Thought I could just, but I didn't know there was a multiplier. So
I'll put a multiplier in there just to make things a little bit.
Can we, if someone gets it like the best right and is in first, can we just cap their points at 6,900?
Yeah, we can do that.
that is
that
the
makes
maximum you can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
here's the spread. For getting 69 points, I don't use the God Machine at 5,950 by Drew. That is actually the highest voted option. I don't use the
Nice,
God
Drew.
God
Machine.
Machine.
And that was
No.
that was at 67 votes.
How many votes did you get?
250.
Oh.
Nice.
You've had a decent turnout.
Yeah, you read it well.
Yeah. And then for Not a Vampire, All or Nothing, the God Machine is physically there. That is actually the third one at 37 votes.
I'm impressed.
And for Kelly, I don't use the God Machine, 6,600, All or Nothing. Yep, you got it. And Kelly,
Kelly gets it.
is the winner.
Honestly,
Because-
I think that shook out exactly the way it should have.
And the final scores are 69,000 Kelly, 6850 Drew, and 67 Jordan.
Sick.
We got 6850.
There was a multiple.
Well, you got
You
50.
have half credit on one.
I
Yeah,
bet it
obviously.
all.
But I was told I
Yeah.
had to cap it out at 69.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think this basically shook out the way I expected. I'm really impressed that I actually did as well as I did. I'm just thrilled. Like,
I am
Come on over to the Mage game, and then
Good.
I have got to. Otherwise, I'm so like I won't be able to show my face anymore.
Oh yeah.
True.
sure, sounds good. How about let's go do Princess. Let's have a chat.
It's not a real game.
I was going to be in a princess
Yes,
game.
it is. I've cried over it.
I was going to be in that
Tears do
princess
make it
game.
real.
I was gonna be in that princess game, and then it got changed last minute.
It
Oh.
definitely was not changed last minute.
No,
Yeah,
it
It
was
was
not even
changed
a
last
plan.
minute into a princess game.
I was dealing with 28 different dinners. Anyway, thank you for running,
Oh.
Corbin.
This
Thank
is
you.
great, Corbin.
Yeah,
Thank you,
this
bud.
is
Sorry for your tech
this has been really
difficulties.
fun.
Thank you, and I apologize for the technical issues. We will be hopefully running Vampire the Requiem trivia game sometime in the future. I do have people locked in for that already. I may be asking around for more people who are of
What?
that persuasion. Yeah, I've
Never seen it. So.
I've got one of my players writes stuff on the Storyteller's Vault for
What?
Vampire the
I
Requiem.
write stuff on Storytellers.
And so do I.
And so do I. Don't. I really wish I could get Microsoft Office, but I don't think I'll be able to make up money.
Just write on Google Docs, brother.
It's
Yeah, use Google Docs.
I will have to ask you guys about that later. But it is
Yep.
10:08, and I know some people have to be somewhere soon.
Yeah.
Where can we find you? And we'll start with Drew.
Cultist Anonymous. Look us up on Twitch and, well, yeah, really just YouTube. Just look us up on YouTube. And then you can also find me on Start Playing Games if you want to be in one of my games. Not on stream, just playing games. And yeah, I'm actually still on the hell site that is Twitter, X, until somebody gets me an invite elsewhere. And again, I'm there as Lonry. That's me.
Okay, Kelly, you're up next.
Hey, you can find me on Dork Tales, wherever Dork Tales are sold, on YouTube, on Twitch, and on podcast, where you can start listening to our Mage the Ascension of the Victorian Age podcast now.
And Jordan.
You can find me on Twitch at Not a Vampire, I Promise. I stream almost every day there, mostly gaming content. The video kind, but it's a good time. Come check me out. We're very easy to get along with over there, and definitely don't bite.
And I'm the Awkward GM. Thank you all for sticking around for this trivia contest. I hope you have a good one, and have a good night. Bye.
Bye.